What drove you to digitalize the fare collection system of Victory Liner?
Yeah, of course, we wanted to have an innovation, especially right after the pandemic. And we wanted to provide something very different to our passengers. No? Second is, of course, we wanted to comply with government LTFRB regulations that we have to go AFCS already. So it's a change. I guess the future is going towards that direction. So we're embracing the change.
What made you choose Tripco as your AFCS partner?
Yeah, so I've shopped around and of course looked at the advantages and disadvantages of the different providers. No, my primary consideration was the ease of use of the system and the gadget. It had to be something that was easy to use by our conductors, inspectors, and dispatchers. Years ago, we've tried something like this, but we failed because the conductors couldn't figure it out. And because they couldn't figure it out, they stopped using it altogether. So it had to be something that was easy to use, prevents them from doing any errors, and would be something that makes their life easier.
How's your journey so far with Tripco?
Yeah, so from time to time, I would check on the deployment, no, and project team. I would also ask a few questions to our conductors and ask them, how are you doing? How is it? I even asked our union, how is it, etc. No? And turns out that the conductors actually like it. Why? They said that they commit less mistakes in their ticketing and remittance. So more than the promise of less fraud, it's more employees moving towards compliance and preventing errors and staying away from being reported to the legal department because they made a mistake in ticketing or they made a mistake in totaling their sales for the day. So with this gadget, they didn't have to use calculators. The gadget will tell them how much they need to remit for the day. And aside from that, the new conductors were very happy because they didn't have to memorize the kilometer posts. So this is a pain point that was eradicated with the device.
O ano pang hinihintay nyo? Trip nyo? Trip ko!